Do you have the best possible day that you could have every single day? So very good morning and welcome. This is Mindset Mastery with myself, Stuart, and this is the simple truth. So many times when I work with clients, they always come to me and they say, Stuart, at the end of the day, I feel exhausted. I don't have enough energy. I actually can't even remember what happened in the particular day. And ultimately what happens is when they spend the time with their family in the evenings, they're just exhausted. They end up just sitting and vegetating either in front of the television, on social media, or just trying to get their mind wrapped up of what happened that particular day to prepare for the day ahead. So what I want to share with you is something that will help you to start your day the best possible way. And it works with this acronym called MEDS, M-E-D-S. No, it's not a medication. It's an acronym of 4 little items that you could do in your day that will actually help you to go through this day in the best possible manner. So the first, which is your M. M stands for meditation. Now, scientifically, it's been proven that if you can actually just control your breathing, your mind, you're actually going to be in more control of the outer world around you, being able to be in control. So meditation is that first step. And really with meditation, it's normally about between 5 to 10 minutes. And what your ultimate purpose is to try and get your thoughts to go down to 0. In other words, to sit there for 5 to 10 minutes and not think about anything. Just have that calm internal quietness. Now, it is extremely difficult. This is not something that you can sit every single morning and say, right, I can do it for 10 minutes. You might find when you start, you can do it for about 15 to 20 seconds. But over time, as you slowly start doing that, it actually brings your body into that alignment and control. So the first M for meditation. Try and get that meditation every morning in between 5 and 10 minutes. The second is E. E is for exercise. You see, what we're wanting to do is every day you need to get your heart rate up. But more importantly, when you get your heart rate up, it actually starts to get blood flow through to your brain. And that'll start to give you that energy of your brain that it requires to work throughout the day. So every morning, put in about 10 to 15 minutes as a minimum of exercise. Doesn't mean you have to go to the gym. It might mean that you can actually just walk around the block of where you stay. But get in that exercise every single morning to get that blood flow and that oxygen through to your brain so that you can actually start getting into your day. Now the third, which is D, and D is for diet. Now, diet is so important. If you're eating the wrong foods, you're going to start feeling lethargic. You're going to find that your body just doesn't have that energy to carry on throughout the day. Now, a study done by UCLA in the United States, they actually said that instead of having 3 big meals a day, you should break it down into 6 smaller meals in the day. Now, having those 6 smaller meals doesn't mean this mountain plate and 6 of those. It means into a controlled diet. You see, what you don't want is to run the entire day where you don't eat anything. And then when it comes to 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you feel starved. So what do? You start eating. But unfortunately, you will start eating the wrong items. Why? Because you're hungry. And generally, that's going to start bringing in those additional carbohydrates and sugars, and that's going to start giving you all those spikes. So the third is D, your diet. Have a look at that diet of yours and make sure that you're breaking it into, I know it's not always possible, but try and get up to 6 small meals in the day to support your actual body. And then the final, and it's probably one of the most important, and this is the S. The S is for sleep. Studies have shown that after 7 hours of sleep, our brain starts to repair itself. So what it means is we need to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night to start rejuvenating and repairing our body as well as our mind as well. When you fall into that trap of only having 2 to 3 hours of sleep, I'm sure you've experienced it. The next day, not only do you feel exhausted, but you're not able to comprehend conversations or have conversations at that highest possible level. So make sure that you're getting in that sleep, which means getting to bed a bit earlier, not staying up until 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then trying to getting up at 5, 6 o'clock. You need to get in that sleep. So the big thing that I wanted to share with you today is the simple acronym called MEDS, M-E-D-S. M for meditation. Do roughly 5 to 10 minutes every day. E for exercise. Try and get in about 10 to 15 minutes of exercise every day. D for diet. Try and get yourself to have 6 small meals in the actual day. And S for sleep. Trying to have at least 7 hours of sleep every night. When you start putting that into your day, you're going to find that you're going to have the strongest day and be able to have that mindset that's really going to elevate you to that level where you're going to be in control, less stress, less anxiety. And ultimately, don't you want to have the greatest day every single day?